I'm going to make some beef and noodles today. And I have my pan over medium-high heat. I'm going to put some olive oil in there. And I have lightly salted my pepper and salted and peppered my chuck roast here that had thawing in the fridge. Just going to brown this up on both sides. It's browned up about 4 minutes. I'm going to turn it over. Another 4 minutes. It's been another 4 minutes. I'm going to remove it from the pan and set it off to the side. And I have a package of mushrooms that I cut up. I think it's 8 ounces. Put these in here and we'll cook these up a bit. So my mushrooms have cooked for about 4 minutes. They're looking kind of nice there. I put a lid on just to make a little bit less of a mess. I'm going to go ahead and put in tomato paste. I'm on medium-high heat here. And get this stirred in. I'm going to let this cook for a minute or so. Well, it's been maybe 2 minutes. And right here, the tomato paste in the pan is starting to stick, so that's long enough. I'm going to add beef broth. I'm going to go ahead and turn the pan off. So that is a 14.5 ounce can of beef broth. Tomato paste was 6 ounces. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And a can of cream and mushroom soup. Get all this mixed in out of the can and mixed together. I'm also going to add one of those soup mixes like the Lipton onion soup mix and stir this in too. So I'm going to get this all stirred up and the rest of the onion cream and mushroom soup in here and get this all blended. Next, take your pot roast and put it into, this is my insert for the crock pot. Put that in there. And all your juices, the mushroom mixture and your Lipton onion soup and garlic powder and beef broth and cream and mushroom soup, and put this in here. Now I'm not going to cook this till tomorrow, so when I go to work tomorrow, this is going to go into the crock pot and I will set it on low for 8 hours. I will get it out, let it sit and become room temperature for like 30 minutes or so. I don't want to put this cold into my crock pot. So tomorrow we'll get this cooking. Or you could do it now too. Well, here it is. It's cooked for 8 hours. Looks a little greasy there. And I'm going to spoon some of this out. Well, I spooned some of it out. I got that much out of there. About 1/4 a cup. And so it cooked 8 hours. It's on warm now. My crock pot automatically goes to warm. And it'll stay on warm for 5 hours. So I'm going to break this up a little bit. You can see it's ultra tender. The chuck roast. It just looks wonderful. Now I don't want to add too many noodles, so I'm only going to add 1 cup of noodles. I'll add 2 cups of noodles. It should be okay. I'm going to stir these noodles in. And it's on warm right now. I'm going to turn it up to low. and let these noodles cook in. And if it gets like it's too many noodles, I'm going to add some more beef broth to it, or chicken broth. This is actually looking pretty good. I put the noodles in an hour ago and they're nice and soft and everything, and it looks a little thick. So I'm going to add another can of broth. It's 2 cups of broth, or nearly 2 cups of broth. And stir this in. I'm also going to add half a cup of noodles. Stir those in and let this go until the noodles get soft. Well, I have my beef and noodles, and I have some collard greens that I made. My favorite recipe of collard greens. Put a little sour cream there, just for a little taste of it. Oh gosh. That is so good. So nice. You just have to make this. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to enjoy this tonight.